Test, test. Alright, looks like it's working. Alright, music's going to be going for a little bit longer while the game boots up. I'll explain shortly. Boy, that is not my kind of music. Another Techno X playlist, or the background playlist again. There's a lot to that one. Large selection of music. Current song is Lazy Night on Main Street, and I can agree with that name. Also, hello again, Alyssa. Alright, game is just about loaded. I'm a little bit late on the stream today, unfortunately. A couple minutes late getting the stream going, and a couple minutes late getting to the 15-minute point. I was a couple minutes late getting the stream going because I had to reinstall some stuff. My new hard drive came in because my previous hard drive that I kept my games and all on died during a Twitch stream not long ago, so I had to order a new one. Super fun. And so I just spent the new one came in yesterday, and so today I installed it, and have been getting my games back on it. And I was kind of in the middle of installing one of the games when stream time crept up on me, and it was like, oops. So that held me up a little bit, but yeah, here we are. Technology. Woo. Yeah, right. Alright, you music. Go away. Nice. Just in time for the game to start up. Alrighty then. Yoop. And... Yoop. Hello, anyone! Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to some more House Flipper. Last time, we flipped a house. Today, we're gonna flip a house. Or at least work on it. I forgot to look up a how-to for selling to a couple of people yet again. Crossed my mind the other day, but I just kind of forgot to follow up on that. So, I have no clue what I'll be doing. Depending on the size of the house, I may try to cater to the study guy. If it's small enough, then I may be able to work on it. Because he has limited requirements, but is oddly picky, and it's really annoying. I could get him and one other. Very annoying to try to sell to. Do I have to redo all of my settings again, or did it keep those? Looks like everything else is in place. Alright, where do I go? First office or stay? Alrighty then. Just making sure that I didn't have another house to deal with. Okay, one moment. Settings. crud. Control. There we go. Nope. That's not what I needed. Effects. New. Yeah, everything still seems to be the way that I turned off grain at one point. Yeah, everything's still the same way. This game's just super crazy with the mouse sensitivity. Hang on. Let me try to work with it again. General. Is mouse sensitivity in here? Not seeing it. Graphics. Didn't think so. Effects. Control. Didn't think so. Oh wait. Duh. Mouse! I feel kinda dumb. That's a smidge better. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's go down to just 3. Oh, that is so much more manageable. I hate that with games. Like, sometimes they'll just be, like, super sensitive, and in some occasions you can't fix it, you just have to deal with it. But then you get some games where it's, like, either super sensitive or it's, like, super slow. Fortunately, they seem to be working on this game well enough lately. We just got an update not too long ago. I think it was just before the last stream that I did of this. But yeah. There's the houses that I own. If it comes down to it, I may be able to convert my first office place into something that the study guy might enjoy and be able to sell it to him. But this new place, this boring house, looks promising. Like I might be able to do something with it. It looks small, and it looks like it might be just right for the guy. Don't know. Let's find out today on House Flipper. Yes, I want to go there. That's why I bought the thing. Oh my. Looks like it was part of a frat house or something. Booze, pizza, and graffiti all over the place. Yeah, this is quite small. Not quite as small as I thought, but still fairly small. And right off the bat, we got the happy couple in the lead. Now to relearn how to play the game. It's been a whole week since I played it. Because I literally only played this game for the stream. Would be nice to play it on my own, except you only get the one save file. And that would kind of mess it up. Graffiti on the glass. Ugh, some people. Sorry, but I have to go. It's time for another test shrine. Won't see you till January. That's when I'll get out of the hospital. Goodbye. Well, best of luck to you with all the things. And may your life improve. There will always be a place in the streams for when you return. Hopefully a cleaner place for you than this, though. Or is that on the outside? Oh, right. Clean the window. Wow, that is a good squeegee. Being able to just take off graffiti. Also, this is the first place that's had a bunch of graffiti in it. There was a place early on, like a quest, or not quest. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls lately. There was a one of the jobs early on that had a little bit of graffiti, but like this place has graffiti all over and even on the windows. That's kind of neat. I wonder if this is a new addition or if it's just always been there. Weird. Yeah, let's go around, do the usual picking up all the stuff. Oh, crap, I think I gotta sneeze. Why do I keep sneezing during streams lately? Ah, my nose. Yay, false alarm. The sneeze is gone. David Perez, welcome back. Am I late? Not very. I think I've only been playing the game about 10 minutes, maybe. I was a little bit late getting the stream up. About 5 or so minutes, I think. Due to having to reinstall some games after finally getting my replacement hard drive. So that ran me a little bit behind, but nothing too terrible. So yeah, you didn't really miss a lot. I just got started on a new place. So I'm getting a new house to flip in this game of flipping houses. And so this one is the boring house. Not entirely sure what that implies because it looks like somebody partied like crazy in this house. Oh God. Let's deal with that later. I don't even want to know what was going on in there. But yeah, you get this place. Relatively small place overall. Seems promising. Going to see if I can make it cater to the study guy, although oh, there's a basement. Although I kind of have my doubts. Because you get a couple of people, like the study guy and the old man who wants to rent to people, that are very difficult to sell to, apparently. There are complete guides, like gameplay guides for selling to those two specifically. So that spells trouble for me, because I've already passed the houses that I would be able to sell to at least the study guy. So that's a bit of a bummer. But I'm still vaguely optimistic and hoping that I'll maybe, since this is a smaller house, maybe possibly be able to sell it to him. Yeah, new hard drive now, so that's kind of nice. Haven't had any problems out of it yet. Of course, it's only been installed for, like, what, 7 hours? Maybe 9, something like that. Not very long is the point. Seems quiet enough, though. A lot of graffiti here, though. Suppose I should just go around checking all the windows. Mess aside, though, the house does seem pretty nice. Well decorated. The furniture's not just absolutely destroyed or anything. Like, it's all... I mean, you get a little bit of crooked stuff, but otherwise it's a nice place. I could literally just clean it and sell it as is. Right. This. That's a biohazard there. Fortunately, though, it's also clean now. So yeah, there's not really a lot that I can do to improve this place. And the basement. Oh, I missed a spot. Is that an update? Is what an update? Alright, where are you? Now on to installations. AC. Hello? Buy now. Purchase item to... What is going on here? Buy now. Oh, it's up there. How did I not see that? That's weird. And a suite. Hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Right, click the thing. We're watching paint dry. Also, house repair. I'm doing electrician's work. Yay. Super exciting. Calculator, greetings. Welcome back. Just in time to watch me build an AC unit. There, done. Okay, any other installations? Oh boy. Oh, nope, not a radiator. Ooh, another AC. Okay. Cool. No pun intended. Don't know why the camera has to pan like that. Makes it a little hard to click those on the left. Yeah, right. Few hoses, pipes, other things. And done. Yeah, oh, wait, something else. What is it? A burned out outlet. Gasp. Surprised this is the only one, considering the state of this place when I started. Well, I say that, but everything else was in pretty good condition. It was just really dirty. Okay. Looks like that's everything. Wait. Ah, right. This thing. Mountable towel radiator. What kind of outlet is that? Not entirely sure. A single outlet? Yeah, you get like the double ones. And you get the singles. Although why they have different different little ports in them, I don't know. Unless it's for something specific. Most houses just have one uniform type of outlet going on. But for the most part, this place is in pretty good condition. It was just really dirty. Like alcohol bottles, pizza, like dirt all over the place, graffiti everywhere. Is there something else in here? I guess it's just showing me this. Unless I'm missing something. No, I guess that's it. It's just showing me this thing, I suppose. I think they changed the way the outlets look on the mini-map. If anybody's wondering, that's what I was doing. I was following the mini-map. Oh, I see. It's just upside down. It's not a different outlet. It's just a single. Is this house North America? Maybe. I honestly don't know. I don't really know where this game takes place. It seems to have things for, like, multiple different regions. Because, like, last stream, we were putting in a sauna in somebody's house. It sort of, like, the way the job was laid out, it's like we were just making a sauna like a business type place. It was kind of strange. it didn't really seem like that much of a house. That was in reference to the different outlet. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. So... Because, again, all I had to do with this place was clean it. And, there. Like, tidy this up. That's the worst that's happened with the furniture in this house. One crooked sofa. Good enough. Like, everything else is just perfectly fine. It's got a nice setup with everything. I don't know what to do with this house. Like, the only thing that I can really think of is just demolish windows. Not windows, demolish walls. And, see what I can do from there. Because the floor plan is apparently a little bit larger than I was expecting. Still, gonna see what I can do. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. Is there a sauna in that house? Not in this one, but the last stream that I did with this game, there was a job that I was given where I was taking an empty house. It was just drywall for the walls. Like, I had to paint through everything and all that. Had to just build or decorate, whatever, design the entire interior and install a sauna in it. It was interesting. Also improperly done because... Whoops, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Because it had requirements for inside the sauna, like a bunch of seats, bunch of the benches, but it had too many benches to be put in there. They wouldn't all fit properly. I just had to make a mess. You couldn't actually get into it. It was weird. Right then, I need desk. There we go. Corner desk. Okay, I forgot about that. Fine, alter it is. Just going to see if putting this desk will conjure up the study guy. Apparently not. Okay, well, I had to check. Yeah, selling to him and the guy that wants to rent the place out is going to be really difficult. Because I'm literally going to have to use a guide for the two of those. And there's a slim chance that I won't be able to at all. Like, selling to the two of them. Because of how harsh their requirements are. 2 bedrooms, what for? What was that guy talking about? What is this about 2 bedrooms? They all keep talking about 2 bedrooms. There's only 1 bedroom and this is it. This game is weird sometimes. I do not understand. Got a basement, but I can't exactly do anything with it. I can put stuff down here, but, like, what? Aw. Oh, wait. Hey. Cool. I can put you over here. There we go. Not great. Nope. Over a nudge. There we go. Corner to corner. Very nice. 1 desk. Come on. There we go. And 1 bed. Simple bed. Single bed mantis. About as simple as you can get in this game. That looks like it's Just all one big cushion. Green. Orange. Striped. Blue. Lily. Dark green. Gray. Brown. Green. Brown. Mattress. Also brown. That way the stains won't show. Let's go green. Yeah, sure. Why not? Come on. There we go. Nothing. No study guy. Alright, fine. Wait, what does it take to turn this into a room of some sort? Oh, right. Yeah, cupboards. Yes. They moved this. Didn't this used to be an other? A small shoe cabinet. Alright then. Double chest of drawers. Wood cherry. No. Whoops. Oh, what can I put? Hey, Chuck. Let's put you over here. These are both older, and yet they don't match. Weird. But I made a bedroom. So that's a thing. They didn't really conjure up anybody special on it. And it looks like that new happy couple is going to be set on buying this place. So let's go ahead and, I suppose, decorate it a little bit. Electronics. Television. There we go. Of course, that's probably going to bring the one single guy up in the list. Because he does... Oh. Hello. Old man. Okay, you've piqued my interest. What do you want, old man? Never mind, he's at the bottom of the list now. The shuffling in this gets weird, too. Old man was up in second, and then suddenly he's down in fifth. And that one guy who was off the list suddenly shoots all the way up to the top. Why? What do? How about a little wall decor? You got plain white walls in here. It's not going to be much to look at, is it? How about an autumn lake for you? Oh, nope, that's upside down. Why does the game do that? Thank you. It wasn't wanting to place it first. And something else. What is something good? Hey, a dirt road. Because who doesn't enjoy a dirt road? Okay. It's being really weird with the placement of things, but whatever. There, it's a decorated room. I don't know what to do with some of this stuff. Yeah, the old man shot to the bottom of the list. That bugs me. What do I do to deal with him? Let's see. How about... How big is this? Not very. Cooking the angels. Wait, I have an idea for that. There we go. Cooking with horses. White. Pine. There we go. That'll match a little bit better with the other stuff. Sort of. Doesn't really go well on the wall, but it's... Well, I thought it would match the furniture and stuff. But it does not look like It does not look as advertised. But whatever. Yeah, it's like dark light. What's up with that game? Could go nut. Actually, I think I might. Nut. Yeah, that actually does look a bit better. That matches a lot better with like the furniture and such. Still, not so much with the wall, but not a lot goes with the white. Except white. Maybe black. That is some terrible lighting. Like over there is okay. That's a nice light. Bit off center for some reason, but it's a nice light. Still a bit to the left, but it's a lot better than it was. But these have got to go. They just do. I do not like those types of lights. So what do we got? Ceiling. Were they ceiling lights? Or just lamps? No, that's just lamps. Ceiling lamps, there we go. Of course, we don't have a big selection of these. Suppose we could make them match. Have, two going on. Yeah, that's steel. Alright. This it is. Whee! Nice and bright. Well centered as well. Just purely by chance. Well centered enough. Not bad. I don't hate that. I don't really know who I'm catering this place to at the moment. I'm just kind of sprucing it up as it was, because, I don't know what to do with this place. It was already in pretty good condition to begin with. Got a mirror in here, because that's what I do. Oh, hey. Little stuck out piece of wall, and it has the outlet right there. That's new. And it has the outlet right there. Normally they're by the floor. What is going on here? Yeah, sure, it's convenient for, like if you have your dryer or something like that going on, but you don't normally see them up on the wall like that, do you? Let's see. I needed the mirror. There. With the last update, you got a lot of stuff from this. Trash bins. Wicker bin. Okay. Bunch of accessories. Oh, right, these are the sauna related things. A lot to those. Mirror. And you... I don't know. White? Maybe it'll match the rest of this. Small, cramped room. It's a little hard to be able to center things. Hey. Oh, wait, nope. Have an idea. Paintings. There we go. Now you can look at a booty while you wash your booty. That's a wall. A very empty wall. Let us correct that. Okay, that's a bit smaller than I was expecting. You know what? Let's roll with it. There we go. It's art. Slightly off-center art. I won't do it all. It's much better. And over here, a single blue square. It's an artist's dream. Even though it's looking like we won't be selling to an artist. Let's see. We got a living room kitchenette going on, and that's fantastic. I got an idea. I want to see something. I could sell it to the elderly couple. Because I don't think I've sold them except for the one. Sold to them except for the one. And that was early on, and that was like a tiny little house. So maybe it's time to give them an upgrade. What was I going to do? Ah, yes, other. I think it was another. Yes, yes. Here's the toys. Some of the toys. There we go. Put down some little kid toys. Gonna build a house. Yay, I made a house. It's a big bridge house. It's made of bridges. And a roof. It's a castle now. Yay. Magnificent. Although apparently I'm catering to the happy couple again. Okay, not exactly what I was going for. Somehow that all booted the elderly couple way down. Although somehow the old guy is brought back up to 5th. He was off the list for a little bit, wasn't he? Game, you're confusing me. Alright, an empty wall. Let's fix that. Autumn Lake. Wait, no, I think I just put that in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Not that it really matters. They don't care what I put up. It just matters that something is put up or not. So let's put this ugly one up. I think it's supposed to go this way, but I'm honestly not sure. It's supposed to be sunflowers, and it looks like the stem goes down, so I'm assuming that's upright. Okay, then. This house was actually a little bit disappointing because I had very little to do in it. The only thing that I could really do if I wanted to change things up is, tear down walls and just remodel entirely. And I don't know. I didn't really feel like doing that with this house. It looked kind of nice as it was. It was cozy. So I suppose sell the house. That was short. Wow, just under 30 minutes to do that. Because all I really had to do was clean it. That's disappointing. 6 rooms and a basement. Oh, it's kind of nice. So, start auction, I suppose. It'll be quick money. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Tenants value 2 bathrooms. Yes, that's a thing for the old guy, Jack Tarrenton. As of the most recent update, I am able to make additional bathrooms. You're able to make your own fixtures now. Furniture bolt, minus 1,500. House price, furniture sold. I don't recall selling furniture unless it's listing the stuff that I put up and then sold off. House sale, profit. Not a huge amount, but I can make do. But I will negotiate for 3,000 more. I don't know how much that I can actually negotiate up. Like, I could, like, potentially ask for a lot more. It's just, I don't know the limits for that, and I don't really feel like testing them right now. So, yeah, let's go for the, let's go for that. That'll bring me up to 55,000. And a little bit extra. Negotiate! Alright, we can accept your proposal. Excellent. No refuse. I was screwing with you the whole time. I'm taking it for myself. And we're loading. We're loading. We're still loading. There we go. This game does enjoy its load times. Alright, so... Hey! Nice. My money is now up to 444,777. I was not trying to do that. Let's see. Browser. For purchase. Actually, let's... No. I want to go see something. By the way, for those new to the stream, welcome to my, office house, my base of operations. So here we get the, entryway. Kind of basic, just some paintings for looks. Shoebox for your shoes. Because I don't want people tracking mud into my house. Got the bathroom. Looks kind of nice. Got a nice little painting to look at while you soak in the tub. Another painting, because it fit. Got the bedroom. I don't come in here very often. But yeah, it's very blue. Clothing. A nice modest bedroom. It suits me. Then that for, just because. Let's say it's for sitting on. Office space, obviously. Very woodsy. I was going for a brown theme. And apparently the lights in this game are automatic now. So you enter a room in your house, and the lights turn on or off. So that's kind of neat. That's a very basic looking cube when the light's off. Suddenly it gets an outline when the lights are on. So I'll put that. It's like it loses all detail. So yeah, we've got the living room kitchenette. So here's the living room. Here's the kitchenette. Here's the lonely dinner for one table. Alright then, as I was. Go to first office. So I'm going to see if the people show up here, like for auction purposes, since this is no longer my office. I'm going to see if maybe I can set it up for the study guy. I'm also going to get a drink. Well, the study guy is on the list. I just kind of hesitate selling this place off, because it's a nice place. It's small, it's simple, it's very blue, but it's nice. Plus, it was my first house. Ah, memories. Chainsaw, heck yeah. But... nudge it over there. I'm also going to miss my posters if I sell this place off. Because you can't just have the posters. They're either in a place or they're not. One moment. By the way, I got a new puppy today. He just woke up from a nap, so I had to let him out of his little sleeper. Giving him a little bit of company right now. Sorry about this. His first day here, so he's a bit nervous with the environment. Alright, looks like he found his food. Alright then. Getting a desk going on. Seeing if a corner desk will fit. Oh, it'll go be. Yep, ooh, get in there. It's a tight squeeze. But it is a squeeze. That does work. No, let's make it metal. Make it a metal desk. Steel, dark. You know what? Let's go with pine. Pine metal. Boop. Doop. Just to have something different. That is so weird looking. Sleeping and studying are very important. Okay then. Well, if they're so important to you, then buy the place, why don't you? Can I stick you in here? Looks like it. I don't want to get rid of it. Perfect fit. Nice. Okay then, puppies are weird. I have 2 toys for him, a little soft plush and some little rubber rings, and he sees fit to chew on the little zipper strap on his sleeper. That's weird. Let's see. You know, I don't know what else to do for this place to sell it to that guy. Alright, well, I know that he is on the list of potential buyers for this place, so I'm going to leave it for now, because I'll have to look up a guide in order to actually sell it to him. So yeah, I'll just leave it as is for now and come back to it. If you leave, yeah. Return to the office. And the puppy just peed. One moment. He hasn't even had that much water. Bad puppy. How is my dog doing? If you mean my older dog, he's doing surprisingly well, all things considered. I mean, he's still old, so he's got that going on, but otherwise he's been recovering nicely from whatever it was that happened to him. I do not know why the puppy is chewing on his little carrier thing. Puppies are weird. Okay, so it looks like we're going to Huckster's house next. And so yeah, looks like we're down to just 9 places now. Ooh. You have more than one dog. Yes, I do. As of today. I thought I had just mentioned that I just got a new puppy. Today. And right now the puppy is chewing on its carrier. Yeah, I've got my old dog. He's roughly 14. We've encountered him before in the stream. There's a pizza on the roof. Okay, then. We've had him in... Oh, this house is probably a reference to something. I just don't know what it is. Haha, I disposed of it. Yeah, I've got my old dog. He is... Okay, then. He is 14, miniature dachshund. So he's an old fart. And a few weeks ago, about 3, he apparently hurt himself. Not entirely sure what happened. But at this point, I'm thinking maybe he had, like, jammed his front legs somehow, and that was really bothering him. Took him to the vet. He was seen to. They gave medicine. And so he took medicine, got plenty of rest, and now he seems to be mostly better. Just old. And then just today, I got a new puppy. Another miniature dachshund. And he seems to be perking up at the moment and having fun chewing on his carrier. Maybe you did mention it. I was AFK for a bit. Possible. I don't know when you came back, but it was just recently that I was talking about my puppy. Hamburberg? Okay then. Oh, that's that. I've just been going around cleaning. I haven't really paid attention to where I've been. Washroom. Okay. Hello, puppy. Yeah. How you doing? And in case it comes up, the puppy is, I believe, about 2 months old. Oh, we get a pool. I think I saw that in the screenshots. It just didn't register that it was a pool. Am I in or on the pool? I seem to go down a slope, so apparently I'm in a pool. Way. A pool with a teddy bear sleeping on it. Game, you're weird. Box, can I get in there? I can. Adventure. Jump up on the roof. Okay, so it's a boarded up house. Weird. Oh my god, what a clutter. Oh, if you think it's such a clutter, then clean it yourself. Alright, I think that's about it for the stuff to pick up. Nope, I missed a room. Alright, well, go ahead and clean up in here. Since it's a small room. Okay, all clean. Sorry, had to distract the puppy from chewing on his carrier. Is that mess inside or outside? Doesn't matter, I got it. Messed up texture or something. Whoa, I'm losing frames. I hear squeaky. Yes, you did. After getting him, I went by a pet store and picked him up a little cuddle buddy. A little squeaky plush to sleep with. Because he's still a little pup, a couple months old. I didn't want him to feel completely alone, since he's going to be used to sleeping with the litter and all that. Was it these? Suppose they are broken. No, it was those two and not the middle one. Weird. Yeah, I got him a little cuddle buddy. And I had already gotten him the other day a little set of rubber rings to chew on. Although he does seem pretty intent on chewing on his carrier. Have no clue why. But puppies, much like small children, are very strange. Aha! I knew there was a room that I hadn't been in yet. Oh ho! Money. Hold to pick up. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's worth a lot of money. Why? What? I feel like all this is a reference to something, but, like, what's going on here? I'm so confused. What am I missing? What needs... Ah, there it is. Oh, I mean, okay, each of these is worth a decent amount of money. There we go. I have defeated the reference. You know what? I'm sick of all these doors. Because they're all really cruddy doors. Oh boy. Graffiti out there. Sell off all those. Gonna need plaster for that room. That door. Going to need to sell these off too, I think, because they're cruddy, so may as well. Interesting room. That used to make noise, now it doesn't. Hey, over there, quit chewing that. That toy. All things clean. So much graffiti. Alright, I think I got it. Somebody saying finally there is order, so a pretty good indicator that there is order. Alrighty then, so time to go set up some doors, I suppose. Show me your doors. Glass sauna door. Front door. Well, that's straight and to the point, isn't it? Well, you get front doors, but you don't get back doors. What's up with that? Ew. I have to paint that. Well, I'll be painting in here anyway. Radiator. Going to be doing a lot of painting. Basically the whole house. That was the one nice thing about the previous place. I didn't have to paint or floor anything. Meanwhile, this one I'm going to have to, at the very least, paint all the walls. The floors are okay, I suppose. And now I hear my other dog wanting in the room. Ooh, study guy is up. One moment while I bring the dog in. This is slowly turning into a dog stream. I apologize. Installations. Radiators. And study guy is shot down to the bottom of the list. I don't understand this game. Okay, so what am I missing in here? Oh, it's the next room? Or is it this room? Ah, it's this room. Also, there's still stuff to clean. The outside. Yep. Stuff on the outside, I don't know what it is. Didn't see anything. I think the puppy's finally calmed down. I guess he just gets up in spurts and feels like running around. Washer. That is appliances, yes. Boing. Sorry for any extended silence with some of this. There's only so many streams that I can do of this game where I can keep commentary going steadily while installing the same thing for the bajillionth time. What are we installing in here? What do you got for me? A sink. Wait. Tower radiator. There we go. Yep, 2 sinks. That'll be bathroom, and we get 3. Well, they had this up, just wooden for some reason, so may as well keep with the pattern. Doesn't exactly match, but neither does the other one. Although I suppose it might match a little bit better, but I've already got these in place. Installations assemble! So I did a fun thing today. And by fun, I mean miserable. Preparing for the puppy, I rearranged a little bit of the area for the puppy to run around in. Got a little fenced-in area. But I reshaped it a little bit. You know, for a little bit of extra order. Unscrew, what is this? Bathtub. And while I was at all of that, I also went ahead and cut down a very large tree limb that was hanging over everything. I was using well, not a chainsaw, but I was using something for cutting, something designed more for cutting smaller type tree limbs and trees and such in order to cut this thing, and it took a while. And it was also excruciatingly hot and humid at the time. So I was doing all of that work with this huge branch and... Whoops. There we go. And also could not breathe because of how humid it was. So that was super fun. Not exhausting at all. It's nice getting to install a tub for a change. We don't get to do that very often. It's usually just the same shower over and over again. Count of Eyes, hello. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream. Toilet. Small space for a toilet, but okay. Small space for a toilet, so let's put a small toilet. Toilets. The easiest things to install. Alright, let's straighten you out. Is that done? It is now. There we go. They've got the secrets. Gasp. Yeah. Why 2 sinks? And also, this is incredibly cramped for what's supposed to be a bathroom, apparently. Yes, I could have gone with the rectangular tub, but I don't feel like that would give that much more space. Now, a door. White. Nice. Yeah, that works well. We'll just completely ignore whoever is sitting on the toilet. Shatter their legs and the toilet as well. That works. That's great design. Alright, one moment again. In the back, again. Sorry, I feel like there's going to be frequent interruptions because of pet stuff. Alright. The bathroom. Wait, 2 bathrooms. Gasp! Is this the time that I'll be able to cater to the old man? Because this will be 2 bathrooms, and I can make 2 bedrooms. Installations. Hopefully I'll be able to sell to him. That would be cool. That would get him off of my to-do list. Then I think it would just be the study guy Because I'm pretty sure that I've sold to most everybody else. Sink. Let's go with a basic sink. And done. Awesome. Oh boy, a shower. I'll be honest, I don't know how much that I would trust a shower like this. Where it's just got the 4 small legs on the corners. Like, unless that floor is really sturdy, which it looks kinda like plastic, I'd feel a little bit uneasy about standing on that. Like, repeatedly and for extended periods. Not that I stay in the shower for super long periods of time, but still. That's not a once a month kind of thing. That's a regular kind of thing. And frequently wetting and drying plastic and standing on it tends to wear it down. So like, you'd be in the middle of it, and then one day, oops, you're through the floor. Standard toilet. Alrighty then, that's basic bathroom. I want 1 bathroom, not 2. Then why did you shoot up the list? Okay, so I think this will be a... Okay, so this can be a bedroom of sorts. Garage. Another bedroom. Kitchen. Dining space. Living space. Possibly. I don't know what they were thinking with this 1 wall of wood, though. Yeah, I can sort of work with this. I can figure out something. I don't think I'll actually have to do all that much with the bathrooms. Because they're already nicely tended to, tiled up and all that. Don't have to clean the windows. But what to do about everything else? You know what? Let's put this here. There we go. Oh, I got a plan for this. I got a plan for this. Hang on. Paint. Black. There we go. Just make it a super dark black closet. With a hole in the floor. Nice. Now then, what can I do for the flooring? Bit of a shame you can't get black flooring. Let's put this weird floor in here then. There we go. Ebony door. Oh no, I'm locked in a black room. With a pit. Oh no, I'm in a pit. Help. Not really much need for a light in here. It's kind of well lit. And with it being a black room, you can't really tell. Paint. Silver ice. I think that's what I'd used before. But I can't remember. Oh, let's find out today. Yeah, that looks alright. Cool. Nice clean walls. That way you drive home after a long day. You don't gotta come back to it looking like messed up cement. You get nice clean walls. Because who doesn't like nice clean walls? There we go. Suppose I should do that. Alright. Thought about maybe leaving this cement, but eh. I missed a spot. I think I might actually leave that as the blocks. That way you just know what it is. I wonder how long until they give us options for hard floors like cement or other such things, because we get the tiles and we get wood, but we don't get anything like cement. I mean, we get this that looks sort of like cement, but it's still tiles. What am I doing next? I forget. I know, it's just painting in here. So let's set us up a door. Gonna leave the rooms doorless until I get the paintings done. I hate that we don't get a door this shade of brown for the interior. It's only the front door. Like, it just skips over to this really light brown. Whatever, I can go with this dark brown, I suppose. Okay, that's a bit odd. Somehow the wall is overlapping with the door, but only in one spot, one side. Don't know how that works, but okay. Right then, what room to do next? I suppose this one is relatively small. Right then, what kind of paint? I mean, right now it's a basic green. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to try to use some of these new paints. Even though a lot of them look like pastels, and I really don't like pastel. But not everything in this is as advertised. So who knows, maybe it'll look like something other than what we're looking at here. There's no light in this room. Good to know. And that is... That's not what I want to have in this place. Judging by the color of the walls out here, I think it would be best suited to being out here. So then what color would work in here? We get forest mist here. That's sounds like it would be a greenish. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm not a fan of pastels. But this doesn't look terrible in this room. I just feel like it'll maybe make it a bit washed out looking. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't like pastels. I like bold colors. Colors that are like, here I am, look at me. Not necessarily blinding, but you know, heavy color. Bold. Not some of that stuff like, you get 3 different colors here, but I only see one because they're all really faded. I can't tell what it is. Just makes everything look washed out when you work with pastels. It's boring. There we go. Now I'm gonna get a light in here so I can actually see what this looks like. Ceiling lamps. There we go. This will do for now. Doesn't look much different. Alright. Let's do that now. Yeah, this is a very plain and boring color. Debating. What other colors do we have? We got copper coin, but I don't feel like it's going to be much better. Light biscuit. Raspberry aura. Light vanilla. I wanted to make it a sort of greenish color in here since it was green to begin with. We get lime, but I think that's like blindingly bright green. Like fluorescent. We got pistachio there. Heavy green. But that's a little bit too dark. They're slowly getting variety in this game, but it seems like they're going from one end of the spectrum to the other. Spectrum. Saturation, there we go. Like plenty of dark type colors before, but now suddenly it's a bunch of the pastels, and it's like, just like, can't we get a medium? Or can't the paints on the walls look like they do in the buckets? Because we're looking at this. The wall right here does not look like what's in this bucket here. And it works like that with most every paint. Yes, I definitely want a darker color in this room. Well, I hesitate with the lime. Well, let's just see what it does. I'm pretty sure this is going to be that blindingly bright affair. Yup. Maybe not necessarily blindingly bright, but yeah, it is not what I want. Pistachio is too faded as well. There is heavy green, but I feel like that's going to be far too dark. I mean, I guess that's the color that was in here before. It's a little bit too dark, but since they don't have a medium and I don't like the pastels, I don't have a lot of choice, do I? Painting a room twice. Painting a room twice. Of course, I suppose I could always make my own medium gray. Paint like one strip at a time, a little bit at a time, until it sort of goes a medium. But then it's just going to look a bit washed out. The puppy is now sleeping at the little door of his carrier. He likes to sleep right there. I don't know why. I guess he likes being near the opening so he doesn't feel like he's stuck in there or something. Hey, now what's this? Oh, no. That's a thing now? Game, why? That's a terrible idea. I mean, I'm done with all the jobs, so that doesn't matter to me anymore. But still, having to go around and do that is a thing now. Having to paint the bottom of windows. Ew. Yup, that's a thing. Like, right? Yeah. I don't think it'll be a thing for all of the windows. But some of them, yes. Ew. There we go. That's this room. Green. Time to plop a door down then. Suppose I should have the doors matching a little bit better. Alright. Dark brown it is. There we go. How can/why would you paint where there's a windowsill? I have no idea. Ask the developers that. Because that's just a thing now, apparently. Like, I can target right in there, and I can paint under there. There's also some graphical weirdness going on here. Like, overlapping going on. That's weird. Maybe that's part of what it is. Like the window sills are suddenly misaligned or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been in there. Oh, okay, so it's just this room now. And of course, no lights in here. Yeah, no clue what was in here, so I'm just going to wing it. Suppose in here would be a good room for one of these new colors. Let's go with copper coin. I was curious about it. Yeah, looks like another one of the basic colors. Like a sort of neutral slash warm type deal for a house. Nothing too in your face, but it's not exactly boring either. And and done. Except for this window. Still, looks better than it was. Hey. Wait, now that it's a thing to do. There we go. Doesn't even take much to get it done. It's just there to be done. But only in that one spot for this one. Yeah, I think that's it. Aside from this. Kind of glad right now that you don't have to paint ceilings. Like, it would be an interesting thing if you could make, you know, different colored ceilings to go with rooms or whatever, but I'm fine not having to worry about that. Of course, part of the reason for that is probably because they don't know how to implement it, since ceiling space can cover a lot. Door. Going to need a hall light. Going to need more than one hall light. Good to know. And a kitchen light. I'm just putting down a bunch of cube lights for now. Just because I know they put off plenty of light. Really? That's its own room? Why? Well, then where's your light switch? You don't have one, do you? I want to do something about this. I want to make this like all one big area. Apparently that worked. I'm just gonna break this now. And place you. And place you. Oh, I converted it back into its own room. Lovely. Wanted to make it look cool. So just having a big framed area. Say you could have an entire house that's like this, and you just have like posts rather than having walls. It could all just be like this, where it's just this, and just have a post every so often to act as corners and dividers, and then that would make separate rooms. Game, you're weird. And for some reason these fell. Why? Whatever. Okay, let's start by giving this a better floor tile. Something a little bit more appropriate to a kitchen type place. That's not better. That's more of like public bathroom or something. What do we get? Not much really works for this, does it? Plenty of options, but not necessarily that many that work. Let's try this. I mean, that's not terrible. And it would sort of go with the paint that I'm going to put out here. Although, unfortunately, I forget what paint this is. That doesn't help matters. I think it was Young Flower Bud. Because I feel like maybe that's not too much different from the old paint. It's not exactly great looking, but it works. I didn't want the paint to go to waste, so I figured it's similar enough, so I'll just use it up and go from there. Yeah, looks like we're coming up on 2 hours. So that means that I've been at this for an hour, maybe. Hour and a half. Haven't really kept track. I just remember that the place that I started with supposedly only took 30 minutes. Minus a few seconds. Then I did a quick tour. So yeah, I haven't been at this place for that long. Because I also did the quick tour of my main office. And then made a brief attempt at doing something with my first office. So that ate up a little bit of time. See, I've been here maybe 30 minutes or so, I suppose. Come on, quit painting all weird. Still don't understand why the... Really? I just refilled this. Oh, it's empty. Still don't understand why this one little bit of wall has paneling. That makes no sense. Starting to wish that I just had an industrial-sized barrel of paint and a hose. Because it gets so annoying sometimes having to constantly go back and forth refilling the paint roller. It's like, I just refilled it. How do I run out that quickly? Then sometimes it seems like the paint lasts a bit longer. It's very weird. Not bad looking. A little boring, but not bad looking. Now then, do I want to continue that in this room, or do I want to do something else with it? Since this is a different area of room, I might keep the brick right here for the sake of this fireplace. But the rest of it I may do something else with. Don't know. Let's see what we got. We got light biscuit. Let's go with that. Whatever light biscuit is. Not too different, so it shouldn't be too bad. It seems like a nice pale neutral for people coming through the front door. Windows, right. We gotta get the bottom. Yep. Not on that one, though. Has it always been that way with the windows and I somehow just never noticed? I mean, with the jobs, it never counted as, like, part of the percentage, if it did count. Which is very good fortune, because that would probably have agitated a lot of people wondering, what's missing? What do I need to paint? And then never seeing that. Alright, there we go with that. Yeah, nothing with this window still. Oh, wait. That one. Can I target it? I cannot. I can see it, but I cannot target it. Alright, fine. Why is this jutting out? No. Go away, wall piece. That was weird. Why was that there? You've already got this bit sticking out. Probably by... No, that's just sticking out because it's part of this room. Whatever then. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you may as well have it come up to the door, right? Then just have the outlet, like, out here or over here. Yeah, you would want the outlet over here by the door anyway, not behind it. Yay, I am painting wood paneling. It's good to know. Oh. Well, that's not bad. If they are different colors and all, but it's not like a big glaring difference. At least not to me. It's not like you're going like, whoa, what is that so different? It's just an additional bit of green. Yeah, it's good to know that the new puppy seems to like his carrier at least. Chewing on it earlier, and he seems fine with sleeping in it. Okay. So I gotta get... We got 2 bedrooms, and I need... Or we got 2 bathrooms set up already. We need to just set up 2 bedrooms. So let's get a couple of beds and wardrobes plopped down. And go from there. Single bed minimal? Not feeling that. Let's go with John. It's very basic looking, but it works. Details. Brown. What details? Like, oh, that. Yeah, I can just have that dark. Bedding. Silk. Green. This is the green room. Bench. Nut. Yeah, sure. Into the corner with ye. Wait. Into the radiated corner with ye. Okay then. Interesting with the pointy bits. Two bedrooms, this is it. Yep, there he goes, shuffling around. Even though I've presently only got... Wait, I only need a bed in here for it to be a bedroom? I've done bedrooms before, and it required that I have more than just the bed. That's weird. Whoa, wait, what? Now we have the study guy? I'm starting to dislike him. I'll be honest. Like, he should be easy to deal with. Easy to sell to. And yet he's not. Wood cherry, dark walnut, white. Pine it is, I suppose. Bedding with sheep. Bedding pink. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, mostly it's just to make it into a bedroom anyway. Even though this one's not turning into a bedroom. I'm so confused. Garage? I suppose just because it is. It's got the door out there. This one's a bedroom. I don't know why. Like, it's got a bed in it, and it's a room. You come down here. Oh, now suddenly this one's a bedroom. It was just a room a minute ago. Game, you're being weird. Stop it. Another one with the light switch behind the door. Okay. Progress is sort of being made. Let's work on kitchen, I suppose. White and gray. Oh, wait, no, I still got a paint in there. Right. You know what would go well in here? And maybe, but probably not, match with the rest. Pistachio. Or I could check from some of these. Yeah, nothing's really jumping out at me. Could make it very yellow. Go with faded lemon. You know what? I think I will. Let's just make this a weirdly colored house. I mean, the people don't really care about the details of things like this. They only care if X exists in Y room. Or in the case of the study guy, if things are in close enough proximity to each other. Which is apparently a thing in this. Because according to one of the guides that I had read about him, you gotta have the bed and you gotta have like a desk within a certain distance of the bed. Plus I think also a wardrobe or something and some bookshelves. Like all within certain distances of each other. That's very strange. Just to try to impress one buyer. And of course in that guide it was like just make the entire house one single room. Aside from maybe the bathroom. So obviously there's only a few houses where you could easily do that and they have to be small ones. So that's like one of the early houses. And I've kind of already dealt with those. Hence the problem. There we go. Probably going to end up tearing down that one column. If I'm going to be guessing at this. That way it'll all be one ginormous room. Still, This isn't terrible. It is very washed out looking. A lot of yellow-green going on. But, it works. Sort of. What can I stick over here? I think my puppy is having trouble sleeping because of all of my talking. He's laying down in his carrier, but he's staring at me the whole time. Yeah, one moment. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. I was tending to the puppy. He was awake and roaming around again. So I was directing his attention back to his little toy to chew on it. Right, so we got bedroom, bathroom, garage, bedroom. Right, and I was going to start working in here. Kitchen. What to do? Wait a tick. Can I squeeze you over here? I can, but then I wouldn't be able to do anything else over here. I can squeeze you over here. I mean, it would be a little bit awkward, honestly, because having the stove right next to a washer, but, I mean, that's just the way it is. I could maybe put this elsewhere. I'm gonna see. Because we can put up our own things. We can put up our own, what was it, in installations? No. Poo, I forget. Right, installations. Those types. Toilet, radiator, AC, washer. And... well, I don't know, that seems fine. Okay then. Puff of smoke. I'm gonna put the washer out here. Some people have it on the outside. Appliances. Washer. Now here's to hoping that I don't get stuck because it's in the corner. Can I hold my horses while I wait? Unfortunately, I wasn't gone for quite that long. Boing. I usually only put up the little banners or whatever if I'm going to be gone for... Okay, suddenly I just kind of popped back. If I'm going to be gone for more than just a very brief moment. And again, sometimes I put it up even when I'm not. I don't know. I'm weird. I just kind of do whatever. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. I think I can do this. For the first time ever. Kitchen. Corner piece. Oh wait, I was able to do this in my place, wasn't I? Alright then. It would be nice if I could find a place for the T-shape one. But I can't. Because, well, for one, this thing is utterly massive. Okay, you gotta move. Like, I can put it in here, but that's all that can fit in here. That eats all of the space. I could squeeze a fridge in here somewhere. I mean, because it's a nice setup, and you could possibly put some, and suddenly the happy couple shoots all the way up to the very top. What the hey? You could possibly put like some bar stools up here, or maybe right here, but like it eats up so much space. Like, what is this thing meant for? Like, I would have to gut like half the building to put this thing in comfortably. Let's see. See what I can do with this. Wow. That actually fits comfortably. But it also has all that excess counter space. And would likely affect anything else that I tried to put down. Oh, hello, puppy. Ah, you eat again. One moment. Alright, sorry about the wait. Had to clean up some puppy pee-pee and then let him outside for a little bit to see if he had to go anymore. With puppies, it's a bit random. And boo. There we go. Continue. Alright. What was I doing? Ah, right. Looking into other countertops. They need to set us up a sink. Left door, black. Black. Or is gray an option? Suppose that would be slightly closer to that. A little hard to tell. That's the one issue with this stuff. Nothing really matches. I'm debating this. Hang on. Because it's nice finally having a place to put the corner thing. But it also doesn't really match with anything. So that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, getting rid of that seems to have fixed it for the old guy. Somehow. Or not. What? I'm so confused. Right, I'm going to go with these little smaller bits. Creme. Left door, creme. Right door, creme. There we go. Sell this off. Get a cream one. Get about 3 or 4 of these. Get a nice countertop area. Yeah, hey puppy. Yeah. Another one. There we go. Nice. Although, hang on. Got a better idea. Swap these two. Have this more in the center. There we go. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. Then I can stick the fridge over in this corner. That'll be gear appliances, yes. Okay. Can I get this double door? Not if I want it to fit, no. Alright. Single it is. I'm gonna go this way. That way opening will make sense. You open it up this way. There's plenty of space for that. Then get some counters going over here. Kitchen. Let's go ahead and get this thing going on. Exhaust hood and what was this? Steel cooker hood. It's the same thing. This one just looks like it came out of a sci-fi. Alright then. Let's get us a sink going on. A cream sink. Let's see, what can I do here? Can we get that? Which takes away from this. Because obviously, you know, you're not going to be able to use this one. What does that do? What does that do? Okay. So we're going to bring this down. There's going to have space between these and the fridge. Which is fine. A lot of people like that kind of thing. Have a little bit of space there. Plus that lets me nudge it over a little. That's cool. You don't want to have it too close to the surrounding walls. Give it a little space to breathe. And over there, that's just the empty space because you can't have corner counters in this for some reason. Yeah, look at that. We actually have a sort of setup. Excuse me. I could, do more. No, we don't sell that. I could do more with this. Bring this back over to here, and then it can be actually in the middle of the things. Awesome. Now we're just gonna get this above it. Bingo. Alright. Finally get something going. Seems like an okay place. Place for books. No. Be gone with all that nonsense. Okay, so I can't put shelving. Good to know. I need to study up on this guy. Although if I remember, he just likes basic things. Like very vague, it doesn't really help, if I remember correctly. A kitchenette in the living room would definitely be a good idea. Bop. There. Problem solved. Okay. Gotta tear away more of this. Big kitchen. That's a bit of a bummer. Because I kind of liked having the little enclosed top bit. It looked cool, while still being part of the rest of this. But whatever. I'll just buy the paint again. For 2 little strips. Yes, I know that's going to look a little bit weird, but think of it as artistic. Alright, what can I do now? I got a big kitchen. Let's go plop down a sofa somewhere. But where? Having a sofa right here seems like it would be a good idea. Having at least the one, anyway. Sofa Emily. Navy. Flowers. Creme. Brown leather. Dark leather. White. Pink. Black stripes. How about no? Leather. Navy. Black leather. Let's go leather. No. I mean, it would be nice having this one. That way I could have it like a set. There, legs, black, base, black. And I could have it like, there we go. Little sitting area, like that. And have matching standalone off over here. That way you can sit there. Ah, we're looking at the fire. It's so pretty. It's like fire. It's burning everything. 2 sofas? Perfection. Okay, he likes 2 sofas. Good to know. Right, I suppose I should wait. Kitchen. So it went from big kitchen to just kitchen. Alrighty then. And I suppose we can plop down a television. If he likes those, I don't know. A heated television. Right, anybody gonna shuffle around from that? No. Alrighty then. Buyers. Nice that there is at least 1 sofa. Okay, so he likes the sofas. 4 bedrooms. Well, now 4 people move in. Oh, so he wants even more. See, I think the tenants will be like the TV in the house. Okay. Yeah, apparently they would like a television. So yeah, with television, I did well. I want to rent this house to 2 people, so it would be great if they will have a place to sleep. Okay. Well, I've got that going on. I just don't have that 4 bedrooms. Like, I don't really know what to do about that. Puppy is napping again. Whoever heard of a house without a sofa? So yeah, clearly he has a thing for a sofa. And it's valued 2 bathrooms. People love to watch TV, so it should be nice to have one in the house. Okay, I've got one. Expensive items in a house for rent is a bad idea. What if the tenants damage them? Okay, so he likes El Cheapo models. Kitchenette in the living room would definitely be a good idea. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Kitchenette, living room. I just forget how to make a living room. Because like this would normally have made a living room, I think. Having a sofa, having a TV. Much as I hate trying this, let me put down a bookshelf. Finding a cheap one, of course, as is his wont. Suppose this could count as cheap. Glossy gray nut. Here we go. Now what does that do? What does that do? It does nothing. At least nothing for him. My noodle is noodling. It'll call for a bit of reworking, a bit of annoying reworking. It'll be a little bit cramped in some areas, but I think that I can do this. I really wish that there were a way to do like a quick save, quick load kind of thing. Like save before doing this idea and then reload it. That way if it falls through, I can just, you know, start over back at this. Because the guy said that about more rooms. About liking 4 bedrooms. Going to try to go with the cheaper things, replace a few things. Bathroom, there we go. I went with the mid-priced sinks, but let's go with these. Wow, I got rid of the sinks, and suddenly he's just completely off the list. What's up with that? Clicking. There we go. Okay, so he's back on the list now. So whatever furniture that I've got right now, I have to go through and check and make sure that I have the cheaper model. Thanks to puppy interruptions, thanks to puppy interruptions, I kind of ran a little bit low on time. But I will at the very least try to make sure that I have all of the proper things down. Let's see, yes, this one is the wrong one. He wants the cheap one. I definitely want to give a good try toward selling this to that guy. That way I can say that I did that thing. I could try to extend the stream a little bit, but to be completely honest, I don't know how long that I would be able to, because I'm kind of spacing out right now. Because I am really physically exhausted right now from the work earlier. I think I mentioned it around the beginning of the stream, but oh wow, that freed up a lot of space. Yeah, around the beginning of the stream, I believe I had mentioned it, but earlier in my day, I did a bit of yard work, reworking some of the fencing for giving the puppy the extra space to walk around, giving the dogs, both of them, the extra space, because the fence needed to be changed up a little bit anyway. And also got up in a tree and cut down a very large tree limb. Beds. What's a cheap bed? Kid's bed. Yeah, cut down the very large tree limb, and it was also very hot out. So not very fun to do. Okay then, single bed mantis it is. Gotta get a cheap bed going on. Green, do we get cream? We don't. We get brown. Gray, dark green. Yeah. Alright then. Lily blue, striped orange. You know what? Sure, let's go with the orange. Orange, orange. It's all just one big pillow. Doesn't exactly match the room, but for the moment, it doesn't have to. Wrong room. You can be easily green and green. It's a green bed. Except it doesn't fit. This bed is made out of shag carpeting. Okie dokie. So that's that. Got those down to being cheaper. Fridge. What are the appliances? See, I've actually got one of the more expensive fridges. Second most expensive, apparently. Okay. So I can correct that by getting refrigerator mono. Alright. Steel. Steel. Come on. There we go. And I suppose I could put a potted plant in here, just to take up space. Come on, you can fit in there. Hey. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. So let's get this, Jacka. Jacka? Juga? Whatever it is, the one that looks kind of like bamboo, but is not. Nice. There, now we've got decoration over there to fill the void. Now we've got the one lady, the art lady, complaining about there being no flowers, even though I just put a plant in there. And she got a bonus or something, I don't know. This game is so weird at times. Oh right, I was considering moving these things. Also, that was the expensive model of the cooker hood. I need the cheap one. There. It's cheap. And I suppose I should look for cheap sofas. Because he likes things to be cheap, and those are not cheap. So what is a cheap sofa? We got Tony there, that's pretty cheap. Archaic, also cheap. Very cheap. Ooh, there's one in the double digits. Then again, so is that. That's even cheaper. It's also not a sofa, it's an armchair. What's it doing in the sofas? Wood, alder, color, cream. Four bedrooms, what a great idea. He's just randomly blurting that out or something? There we go, there's that. So we can sit over here and stare at all of these things, and then we can sit over here and stare at the people that are staring at these things. Okay, somehow he's been pushed down on the list. It's getting confusing. Can't exactly do anything for a cheaper television. You only get a selection of two, and you get hanging or standing. And apparently hanging is the cheaper one. Good to know. Yeah, apparently having just a bed in a room makes it a bedroom. Suppose that makes sense, but still, kind of weird. Oh no, it's the pit. It's gonna eat me. Oh right, there was... Oh, yeah. I gave this the cheap stuff by default. I don't have to downgrade anything. Oh, whoa, what? Garage. Multifunctional room. Oh, that must be why he went down on the list. Because this is now a multifunctional room. Rather than a kitchen? I'm getting confused. Also, I need to fix this carpeting. Pretty sure this is going to wind up being custom carpeting, isn't it? It is not. It is actually the beige. Cool. Well, that's well designed, isn't it? Like, they had ideas when they were making the houses. And in concept, they work. Okay, we got a walkway through here. In concept, the houses work. It's just when you actually go to implement them that you get stuff like this, where walls go, or where doors go through walls. That's not normal. Yeah, cheap bed in a room. Tis a bedroom. Alrighty then. Still got a minute left, but I can't really do much with this place at the moment. I'm actually going to look it up. I'm going to look up a guide for dealing with this guy. And between streams, I'm going to try to do a little bit of research. Figure out exactly what I need to do to this place to make it what he wants it to be. I mean, the guide might reference, like, you need a specific house or something like that, but, you know, I'm going to see if I can do anything with this place. Then if I can, then next time, I'm gonna do that. Try to sell it to the old guy that wants to rent it out to people. How do I leave this place? That's the gate. Okay, I guess it just chose a random spot. Yeah, let's head on back. Go to the office. And there we are, 3 hours. Of course, I know some of the time was eaten up, plus I was a couple of minutes late getting to things and so on, but to be honest, I'm a little too tired right now to be bothered with trying to extend things for that. Especially since I need to look up a guide for it anyway. I don't really feel like doing that midstream. But on the bright side, we did at least see one house get spruced up a little bit and sold off. Within 30 minutes, too. So that was cool. A new record. Let's go in here. Plop down on our leather couch. Sofa. Whatever this is probably something else entirely. And watch the television. Also, let's wind down. Exit game. So maybe not the smoothest of streams today, though some of that's because of puppy shenanigans. It happens. And a little music going. Puppy is awake again. I think he's trying to sleep, but is just having trouble getting comfortable. He's using his little cuddle buddy as a pillow. Got him a little... not really what it would be called. Not really sure what it would be called. Is this like one of those little flat plush toys? Like it's a plush toy, but it's actually empty. It's more for like tug of war and stuff. Okay, I just put him off back into his little carrier. He seemed to take to that pretty well. Temporarily, I did have him just lying down in a box, because he seemed to be fine with that. Put him a little cover in it and laid him down in that. It kept him still for a little bit. But now he's snoozing in his carrier. Not really a lot to say about the stream today or the game itself. Normally during the wind down I'm able to babble on about the game a little bit or the events that took place, but I don't really have a lot to say today. I suppose I can try to look up that guide. So, community guides. A little slow loading. There we go. Yeah, quick and easy nerd achievement. Nerd achievement, of course, being the Chang Choi guy, I think his name was. The study guy, as I refer to him. Because there's a guide just for him. 3 Easter eggs in House Flipper. With Huckster's house being one of them. I knew it! Oh, jeez. It looks like Well, I mean, I can't do anything about it now because I've already gone through that particular house. But in, what was it? Oh, the picture is too small. Yeah, one is the house that is hiding something, or something like that. Yeah, I guess that's the name of it. Apparently it had a small room in it with a very high value item that I could have sold and gotten a nice amount of money. That's a bit of a bummer. Well, now I know for if I ever start over. So that's kind of cool. Well, it seems like the Easter eggs are just like things that are behind walls or something to that effect, and like within those walls are items just kind of hidden away and you can sell them if you want. So that's interesting. And of course, one of them is the huckster's house, which we were just working on. And the Easter egg there is that there was the tiny little closet that had the money in a hole. Each one, of course, being worth a few hundred money, I think, if you sold them. So that was kind of neat. Yeah, back to the actual guides then. Apparently there are new achievements to the game or something. What is this about? When were you posted? Oh, nothing that new. It was probably a past update. Well, I'm not seeing anything about selling to the one guy, the old guy. That's a bit odd. Pretty sure there used to be a guide for him. Maybe he became easier to make a house for or something. Ah, there we go. An achievement guide, so that gives me something to work with. Let's see. Jack Tarrenton. You like smooth walls, kitchenette, living room, okay. Cheap furniture, no decorations, sofa, 2 sofas max, 2 to 4 bedrooms, okay. And a television. I can use a computer monitor for the television because it's considered a TV and costs the cheapest. As the guide says. Could just say cost less. But okay. It's kind of funny that they have a listing of achievements, or a listing for how to get the Dolan Trusk achievement, even though you can literally buy just about any house and he will be one of the top ones. All you have to do is clean up a house and then there he'll be either on the list or at the top of the list. He's the easiest one to sell to. According to the achievements, apparently the study guy likes green walls. That's weird. Apparently bathroom not necessary. Huh. So you could literally just make a house one giant bedroom with a desk near it. That is so weird. I feel like this game needs to be tweaked a little bit so things are a bit more sensible. Like, I get making challenges and such. Like, you want to make a character difficult to acquire or whatever, then fine, but, like, do it in a sensible way. Having to gut an entire house, getting rid of all rooms, all walls, except for the exterior, and then, you know, design it around basically a bedroom. That's a bit weird. Like, here's a little bit from the guide for getting the study guy. Like, preparing the house. Clear all trash from the house, basically. Just clean up the house. Demolish all internal walls that the game allows you to. Sell all furnishings in the house, with the exception of a simple bed. And then, of course, clean everything. So basically just clean the entire place, demolish all the walls, and leave a bed. And then that's it. Like, he just wants a big empty space with a bed. And then, of course, furniture requirements are a bookshelf and a corner desk. Even though I had tried that at one point and it didn't really work out so well. Of course, it wasn't in the house that the guide says to do, but I don't really know why that matters, unless, like, space matters. But yeah, I will try to look into things to see about selling to that guy. The old guy, not the study guy. I don't know if I'll be able to sell to the study guy unless I can do something with the first office thing, because that's tiny. I could easily turn that into a place that he wants. Just get rid of the bathroom. I'm gonna let this song play out and then leave it at that, because we are a little bit over time now. Living room with kitchenette. Sofa, table, kitchen sink, toilet. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit off. Yeah, I guess I need to put down a table somewhere. I can do that. I can do that easily. So next time, I'll put down a table. Alrighty then. So ends the music, and with that, the stream. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for the company. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.